Where's Captain Marvel? I don't understand what's going on. We are facing the biggest threat ever. Oh, none of these enemies have scared Thor the way they've scared Thor before, so this is the biggest, baddest thing. Where is the most powerful Avenger? Where is Captain Marvel? The lady, the entity that was strong enough to defeat Thanos single-handedly. She destroyed his entire ship. The most powerful Avenger. Where is she? Why can't she be found in this trailer? Why isn't she in this movie? Oh, she just doesn't exist anymore? Continuity doesn't matter to you guys no more? Aight. Where's Doctor Strange? Sorcerer Supreme. Master of the Mystic Arts. Again, almost washed Thanos in a 1v1. The previous biggest bad of the MCU. Where is he? I'm so confused. Don't give me that fucking bullshit about, oh, he's stuck in an alternate dimension. He's in the multiverse. He's misplaced. Bro, come here for a second. This is a multiverse movie where incursions are happening all over the place. What was the key plot line of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? That's fucking right, incursions, nigga. If we can pluck the Fantastic Four from a different universe, pluck the X-Men from another universe, we can pluck Doctor Strange from wherever the fuck he is to be in this fucking movie. What the fuck? Oh, we can get Captain Falcon and Captain Second Younger Dumber Falcon, but we can't get Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel, the two OG fucking strongest Avengers. No? Okay. Come here for a second. Let me ask you real quick. Where's Gaia? I know most of you didn't fucking watch Phase 4, 5, 6, and 7 or wherever the fuck they are. But there's a little show that came out in Phase 5, I think. I don't fucking know. It's called Secret Invasion. About Skrulls. And at the end of that show, one Skrull called Gaia got injected with all the DNA and superpowers of every single Avenger, every single enemy of the Avenger from the Endgame battle. The most powerful entity, stronger than Captain Marvel. She has Captain Marvel's powers, Thor's powers, Hulk's powers. Who else? She has Drax's fucking power. The most powerful entity in this universe. Where is she? I don't understand. Thor over there saying, oh, I've had enemies and allies stronger than this, and I've never been more afraid of this guy than I was of them. Is the biggest threat. Where is Gaia? Literally the combination of all the enemies and all the heroes in the MCU from the Endgame battle. Where is she? Why isn't she here? And excuse me if I'm not getting my comic book lore right, but I see the X-Men in the trailer. I see Magneto. I see fucking Charles Xavier. I see Gambit. Where is Magneto's daughter? Where's Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, the fucking most powerful sorceress in all the multiverse, the lady that was able to manipulate reality, create an Infinity Stone in WandaVision just so she can have sex with her little boy toy. She created an Infinity Stone from scratch in her pocket universe just because she missed her children and her husband. She can warp reality. Where is she? I swear to God, I swear to fucking me, bro. I swear to fucking me, bro. If you tell me that she's dead, if you tell me that she's fucking dead, I'm gonna rip your fucking eyes out, bro. Here's the list of all the dead people that showed up in the Doomsday trailer. Loki, excuse me, but didn't he fucking die in Infinity War? Wasn't his neck fucking snapped? But there he is in the trailer. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy! Who's next? Steve Rogers. Isn't he an old man? Didn't he die of old age or something? Oh, but look at him! He's right there! He's in the trailer! Cold and Millionaire catching up with his best buddies. Oh, would you look at that? Oh no! Is that Professor X? You mean Charles Xavier, who Wanda Maximoff murdered? In Multiverse of Madness, he's here. That's wow, that's crazy. It's almost like death doesn't matter in the MCU. So telling me that the most powerful sorceress in the multiverse is dead is not an acceptable, nor is it an appropriate or admissible answer to the question of why the fuck isn't she in this fucking movie? Where are the Celestials? You know those big red, blue, green, god fucking multiversal, celestial type universal entities that were towering over the entire planet. They make planets, bro. They make stars. They make solar systems. They make planets. They were towering over the earth. Where are they? You don't think they would have a vested interest in protecting the universe that they tried so hard to create? You don't think they should be here? So you're telling me I wasted my time watching the Eternals movie for no reason? They're not going to be in Doomsday. The Celestials are not going to be in Doomsday. They can't just come in and flick Doom and he's just dead. That's not something they can do. Aight, bro. For real, for sure. Nice. Look, I can go on I can go on. There's a ton of fucking characters that are missing in this fucking movie for no reason. We can pluck the X-Men from the Fox universe, an alternate fucking dimension, and bring them into this movie. We can pluck the Fantastic Four from a different universe and bring them here, but we can't have our heavy hitters. We're supposed to just pretend like we don't have a canon, we don't have a nuke, we don't have a multiversal, universal, just world-ending, universe-ending, just magic machine in Wanda Maximoff and Doctor Strange. We're supposed to pretend they don't exist. Aye, bro, for sure. Yeah, fuck this movie, bro. Fuck this fucking movie. Subscribe to my Patreon and give me all your money. Do it right now. Alright, bye.